Welcome back everybody to our transformation series, Skinny Fat to Fit. If you're new here, what we do is we cover my journey from becoming skinny fat to fit. Now again, I weigh approximately 178 to 180 and my goal is to not gain or lose any weight. My goal is to gain muscle while losing fat. And because that's my goal, I don't expect to see any visual changes in the upcoming months. However, I do expect to see muscle growth. Right, muscle strength in the gym, and also my muscles getting bigger. And so normally what I do is I go by day, each day, what I ate, what workout I did, and then I analyze my week to see any changes, see any weight changes, strength changes, stuff like that. However, this week is special because this will be 1 month completed since I started my fitness journey. And so what we did at the beginning of the month is I did the measurements of my body. Right, the measurements of my biceps, measurement of my quads, measurements of my calves, measurement of my waist, and measurement of my chest. And after 1 month, I thought it would be a good idea to see has there any been changes? Has there been any growth in those areas? And so we're gonna start this week's video talking about where my measurements started at the beginning of the month. At first, we have thighs coming at 24 inches. Around the thickest part of my thigh, and that was measured on 3/1/23. And so forgive me for the angle, but I need this angle to measure my thighs, okay? So it was said that we should measure our thighs at the thickest part, so it's under the butts. So I'm gonna lift up my shorts, I'm gonna bring it around and measure right here, and it's pretty taut. So we're looking at just under 25 inches, about 24.75, and my thighs got bigger by 0.75 of an inch. And so the next muscle group that we are going to measure, my calves. My calves came in at 14.1 inches at the beginning of the month, and so we're going to go ahead and measure that one next. And so we are going to be measuring my calf next. And so as you can see, this is my calf here. Right, the light isn't really showing the strength of my calves, but those are it. And so next we'll be measuring the strength of my calves. As you can see here, that is my calf right there. Damn, my boy, I got that little butt cheek right there. And so my calves are coming in just under 15 inches, and again I would say it's about 14.75 of an inch. The next muscle group that we have is our waist. It's not really a muscle, but we're going to measure the size of our waist. My waist was 39.5 inches at the beginning of the month, and so we're going to measure that here now. I don't think that will be allowed by YouTube, but if you want to see it at a more personal space, hit me on Instagram. I'm just kidding, that's a joke. But our waist is actually smaller, at just under 39, so I'm gonna say about 38.8. So we're gonna put that in, 38.8 on 3/4/1/23. And so the next muscle group that we are going to be measuring are our biceps. Now our biceps came in, my left one came in at 14.2 on the beginning of the month, and we're gonna measure that one now. So I have my thing here, my bicep right there. I'm bringing that all the way around. guys can see here, it's pretty tight. It's coming in at just over 14.5 inches. Okay, that means this bicep right here, this bad boy, 14.5 inches. So now that that's done, we're gonna measure our right bicep. At the beginning of the month, our right bicep measured at 14 inches flat. If you noticed, my left bicep is bigger than my right bicep, and it's not because I am a lonely man. It is because my peak. My left bicep has a bigger peak where the muscles converge at the top here, more than my right bicep, and so it's slightly bigger, although my right bicep is slightly stronger than my left. And so we're gonna go ahead and measure our right bicep now. And we're gonna get this done without looking so stupid. And as you can see here, our right bicep is slightly bigger than 14 inches. That's about 14.25 of an inch. And again, the reason why my left bicep is bigger is because it has a peak, so it's just different than my right bicep. Our last kind of measurement that we've been measuring is our chest. I did that off stream because if I took off my shirt to try to do it in front of the camera, I would expose myself like way too much. And so you'll have to just take my word on it. I didn't see a change. I was 43 inches on 3/123, my chest. And when I measured again, I was also just 43 inches on my chest. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah. So the next part of this video, we're just going to talk about why I think we saw some muscle growth on our muscles. The one thing that I've been doing is staying on my calories. I kind of figured out that if I eat around 2,500 calories, I don't gain weight, I don't lose weight as long as I go to the gym. I don't gain weight and I don't lose weight, so I want to stay around there. I've generally been kept on that. Some days I eat less than 2,500 calories and some days I eat more. I didn't see any big changes there. I did start the month at 178 and I am ending the month at 180. So I did gain 2 pounds. However, that's just a change because yesterday I weighed 178.6 and today I weigh 180. So it could just be water. I'm just holding on to more water right now. It could be that you know, I ate the night before pretty late and all the food didn't really digest, so I'm just carrying more weight with me. Could be a couple reasons why, but that's good. Because we put that into our perspective, and we know that as long as I'm staying around 178 to 182, we're good, we're golden, right? That's my goal. I don't want to gain weight, I don't want to lose weight, I want to gain muscle and lose fat. And so this brings me to one of my reasons why my muscles got bigger. One, just working out. I think me just working out, they just got bigger. Now, the biggest reason I think why they got bigger is because I started taking monohydrate creatine just after the first week. And if you guys don't know anything about creatine, what it does is it makes your muscles hold on to more water. It gives your muscles faster time to recover, more strength in the gym, more strength while working out. It literally is one of the most researched supplements. It's a vitamin supplement on the market, and it's generally safe to use. And I've been taking that. I started for about 2 weeks. I did double the dosage, and since after 2 weeks, I've been just taking 5 milligrams of monohydrate creatine, which is the recommended dosage. And with that, taking monohydrate creatine allows your muscles to hold on to more water, which means they're going to get bigger, which means you're going to gain slightly more weight. And that could be the explanation of my weight gain. Probably that honestly probably is the reason why. And my monohydrate is making my muscles hold on to more water. taking monohydrate for the creatine is making my muscles bigger, which is why I did have an increase in size in my muscles. And I think it's just mostly that, but also partly working out and my muscles getting slightly bigger and stronger. Now that we finished 4 weeks though, this upcoming week, what I'm going to do is take video at the gym of me doing the same exercises that I did at the beginning of the month and see how much physically stronger I got. We're going to be doing deadlifts, we're going to be doing squats, we're going to be doing bench press, shoulder press, and bicep curls. And we're going to use that to measure the strength gain that I got for all those muscle groups, right? And so with that, it concludes our weekly analysis. Moving forward, I'm going to make our analysis of each day shorter, so I'm just going to give you guys the total calories I ate and any highlights of differences of the food that I ate, and work off that way, so I'm not boring you guys out with all the information of calories and foods that I'm eating, and keep it on the highlight kind of side of it. I'm pretty excited, honestly. 1 month and I'm already seeing progress, right? It could be like my newbie month, but however, I just think that I'm just gonna get stronger by week as long as I stay on my calorie and I'm eating protein. I'm not eating too crazy. Staying around my calorie kind of maintenance, about 2,500. So I'm gonna go to the gym. If I don't go to the gym, it's gonna be lower. But yeah, no, dude, I'm stoked. Honestly, I'm just excited. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you like the video, drop a like. If you have any ideas or information for me, I'll gladly just send me a message. I'm down to talk to you guys or whatever about it. Anything really, hopefully fitness related. But I'll see you guys. Bye.